is Ranjini.
Yes, sir.
How do you want me to address you?
What's that?
How do you want me to address you? Should I address you as Ranjini?
Ranjini.
Ranjini, okay. Ranjini, so tell me a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, I am Ranjini P. I am from Malappuram district. It's a very good place to live in a good environment also. And I have 2-year experience in emergency department from Wayanad Institute of Medical Science. That's all, sir.
Okay. So what are we taking OET for this time around?
I think OET is a very good platform to go abroad because it's a very English efficiency test. While we taking this OET, then I want to go to abroad like Australia. That's all, sir.
What's the reason you're looking at Australia? What about Canada or US or Ireland? So a lot of students are going to Ireland and the UK.
I have 2 friends in the Australia, and also it's a good environment and more advanced technology is there. That's why it's working environment is good there. That's why I'm choosing Australia.
The 2 years of work experience in emergency ER?
Emergency department.
Emergency department. Was that in India or overseas?
Here only.
Here, okay.
Kerala only.
Okay. So what led you to nursing? Why are you passionate about nursing, Ranjini?
I think nursing is a very dedicated profession and it's a noble profession also. While it's a very good opportunity to handling the patients with a very stressful environment, also very bad health also. It's a very good profession and very dedicated profession. That's why I'm choosing this nursing.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. So today.
Good morning.
Morning.
I'm Ranjini Muralidharan, staff nurse in this operating theatre recovery room. How you feel now?
I don't know. Where am I? Why are you here? What's going on?
I can understand your concern. This is an operating theatre room. You already undergone a surgery, that is hip replacement surgery. You met a fall and.
I need to see my daughter.
Okay, she will come on soon after 6 hours because you are in
after 6 hours? No. I need to see my daughter right now.
I can understand your concern, but we have some policies we restrict your visitors here because this is a post-recovery room.
This is a jail or something. May I please see my daughter?
No, I can understand your concern. This is not jail, this is a hospital, and also this is an operating theatre, post-recovery room.
Why am I in the operating theatre?
I can understand you were you already underwent one surgery, that hip replacement surgery.
I didn't. Why did I do the surgery?
You met a fall in last day. After that, your hip may be fractured. That's why we did the surgery for you.
I really need to see my daughter. There's a lot of things I'm very confused about, like where I am right now, and I don't know you. So can I please see my daughter?
I'm sorry to hear that. He will come in soon after 6 hours because we have some policies here. When you are in a post-operative recovery room, at that time we want to get some more sterilized manner here. That's why
Can I leave right now? Would that be possible? I can leave.
I can understand your concern, but you can't leave now because your condition is little much difficult now. That's
is there a doctor that I can talk to so I can, tell the doctor or somebody who's in charge? Are you in charge, or is the doctor in charge that I can talk to?
Okay, don't worry about it. I will call him and he will come and see within half an hour. After that only you can decide. Yeah.
I am conscious right now. So how long have I been asleep?
What?
How long have I been asleep? I'm just waking up and I'm in a place where I don't know where I am, completely disoriented. So when can you're telling me that I have to wait for half an hour to see the doctor. Is it possible that I can talk to my daughter or to a doctor or somebody who's in charge right now?
Yeah, I will call our doctors. You don't worry about it. But one more thing, if you are in a post-operative recovery stage, that means you are in a post-anesthetic stage. We already put an anesthesia for you. After that, you are in the post-anesthesia. That's why you have some little bit confusion here. If you waiting for 2 or 3 hours, that this confusion is already may have gone. You don't worry about it. Do you have any other concern?
Yeah, but my mouth is very dry. Can I get something to drink at least? You won't let me out, so can I please get something to drink?
I can understand your concern, but you are in. I already told you you are in a post-anesthetic stage. You can't take anything in orally. We will provide IV fluids for you that will hydrate your body. Then one more thing, if you want, if you have too much dehydrated in your mouth, I will provide you some wet goes for you to wet goes for you to for a topical application on your lip. Is it okay with you?
Yeah, I really need to see my daughter. Is that not a possibility? Can I make a phone call to talk to her or something? Is that possible? She's not waiting outside?
I can understand your concern. She is waiting in your room only. If when we are transferring you, you can see your daughter. She is waiting for you.
You said that it has to be 6 hours before I get to see her. Why 6 hours? She's already waiting over here. So you.
No, she is in comfortable stage, but we have some policies. We can't allow to here because visitors are lot of infectious and they came from outside and they have a lot of microorganism in their body. That why we may be transferred to here.
You're scaring me now. So why? What's the reason? Like I'm still confused about this.
You have some confusion because of the post-anesthetic stage. You don't worry about it. Within 2 hours, it will go away. You don't worry.
Okay.
Is it okay with you?
Not really. I'm not excited to be here. I'm not excited that I cannot see my daughter. And
I can assure that after a few hours
you're
you
not
will.
giving me anything to drink, and my mouth is very dry. I was wondering if I can at least have a cup of tea. I think it's probably time for tea time for me by now. And I'm not making tea. Instead of that, I'm here at some place that I don't know where this is.
You know, you already in post-anesthetic stage. Once again, I assure that if you are following my suggestions like what you already know about, you are in a post-anesthetic stage. You don't worry about it. You can see your daughter within 6 hours. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Morning.
I'm Denjini Muralidharan, staff nurse in this gastroenterology clinic. You seems to be very dull. What happened to you?
Nurse, I'm cramping. My stomach is hurting really bad. I'm having severe abdominal pains. I have repeated problems with this. I've had a colonoscopy last week and it's still not helping.
You don't worry about it. I can understand your concern. We all are here to help you. Then, before treating you, I want to know about your experiences, your symptoms and your experiences. Is it okay with you? Can I ask some questions?
Yes.
Okay. Then, how this pain occurs? Is intermittently or aching pain is there?
There is aching pain, but it is intermittent, so it comes and goes. Like I cannot control the periodicity of this.
Okay, how long it is?
It lasts
feeling?
about for 2, 3, 5 minutes, and then it goes, and then it comes back again, and then it goes, and it feels as if I have to sit next to a restroom the whole time.
I'm sorry to hear that. I will provide you some medication. You don't worry. Then, do you any triggering factors? Is there like any stressful environment or any anxiety for you?
I did start a new job this month, so
Okay.
it's a good job. It's a very well-paying job, but the only problem is that there is a lot of stress. I work in a financial accounting division, and I report to 3 managers, and so I have to keep up with everything that they demand.
I can understand your concern. You don't worry about it. In your symptoms and your experiences, I can understand it's maybe irritable bowel syndrome. It's do you know something about irritable bowel syndrome?
I think I might have heard something, but I'm not very familiar with what that is. So.
Okay, don't worry. Irritable bowel syndrome means it is some irritation in your intestine that maybe cause some active spasm or cramps in your intestine. That may be your symptoms like either constipation or diarrhea, then abdominal cramping, abdominal pain is there. That's why you feel like this cramping pain.
It feels as somebody just punched me in the stomach, like they kicked me or punched me in the stomach every time that comes. It's pretty severe.
I'm really sorry to hear that. You don't worry. We will provide you medication. It's maybe because of this irritable syndrome only. We can reduce this while doing some lifestyle changes. Is it okay with you?
What depends on what lifestyle changes are you talking about?
Okay, I can explain that. If you have do some exercises, some medication, some yogas, and some gentle walks also, that is very helpful for you.
I don't know if those are going to work out because when you tell me that I have to do walking or I feel like running to the restroom every 10 minutes. So that's what's happening, right? So I have repeated diarrhea too. Bowel movements are a problem, so that's why. So when you're telling me meditation, walking, I'm thinking I need to sit next to the restroom so I can run to the restroom.
Okay.
And this has been a problem at work too. So
I
that's,
can understand your concern. It is because of some gas producing foods and gas fibers foods, high fibers food that may be cause this type of problem. If you can reduce this type of this type of foods, that will reduce your problem. You can avoid cabbage, eat cabbage and broccoli. That is very helpful for you to reduce this type of problem. Not for today. If you are your further life, you can take this much of good diet. Then you can eat regular meals. That is very beneficial for to reduce this type of problem. Is it okay with you?
yeah.
Okay, then we will provide you medication for this pain, diarrhea and constipation. You don't worry. Then you can take some meditation yoga for not now. After discharging from here, you can take that one for you are reducing this type of problem in your further life. Is it okay with you?
Yeah. Yeah.
I know you are a stressful situation and you have a lot of anxiety in your job, but you are treating in a good manner. All these problems will go away.
These tablets that you're talking about, so is that helpful, or should I only take that when I feel the pain or the cramping, or what should I do about that?
No, it is medication good for you now because this reduces all the problem like this, your diarrhea, then your pain also. There is no vomiting tendency or nothing is there. You can take in a good manner. Then you also maintain your diet in proper manner. If you are doing your job but you are not miss your meal, that is very beneficial for you. Is it okay with you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Once again, I assure that if you are following my suggestions like what are already told you, like exercises, meditation and a good and proper diet, that is very beneficial for you, and also you take your medication in proper time. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you.